That's Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the big dogs at the welterweight division. We got Errol the True Spence, the king of the welterweight division, the WBC and IBF unified world champion. Then we got your Dennis Ugas, the super WBA welterweight world champion. And then we have Terence Crawford, the 3 division, the former Undisputed and current WBO welterweight world champion. And Errol Spence has a message for these boys. He's letting them know, man, that he's coming back for everything, bro. For everything. While people sitting up here thinking EJ joking, thinking he playing around, that boy got Undisputed on his mind. You understand? He has Undisputed on his mind. He's letting them know that only 2 more fights at the welterweight division, right? So he can become Undisputed. We know Canelo Alvarez about to do Undisputed. We know 154, they fought for Undisputed, didn't happen. And the heavyweight division in the position to be Undisputed. So is just letting you know, man, I want to be the Undisputed king at the welterweight division. And after that, I'm on my way to the 154-pound division. So Errol Spence is not joking, bro. He's not joking. For everybody that's, making fun of our situation, everybody that's talking about he's a ducker, everybody that's talking about this, that, and the third, he's letting you know what he want to do, bro. He's letting you know. And y'all better take heed. Y'all better take heed. Because the big fish is back out hunting, man. The big fish is back out hunting, man. And he's not stopping until he's Undisputed. Now, we know your Dennis Ugas, man, retired Manny Pacquiao. We got to call it for what it is. Errol Spence wanted that to be his job, to send Manny Pacquiao off into politics. But your Dennis Ugas did what a lot of people thought he couldn't do, including me, right? Because I really thought that Manny Pacquiao will defeat your Dennis Ugas. And the Cuban said, nah. I'm going to show y'all that I belong, bro. So Dennis Ugas showed that he is the true Super WBA welterweight world champion, sent Manny Pacquiao into retirement. And listen, he earned this spot in the welterweight division, letting us know that he's the real deal. And ain't nothing going to stop him for trying to become Undisputed at the welterweight division, or at least unified champion, beating one of the other young, hungry lions, and Errol the True Spence Jr., or this guy right here, Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford, we all know, is in position to take on Showtime Sean Porter November the 20th for his WBO scrap. And he wants to make a statement. He's out to beat Sean Porter worse than Errol the True Spence Jr., worse than Keith one-time Thurman, and better than Kell the Special One Brook, man. So he want to go off there. He want to knock out Sean Porter. He want to do something that's never been done to Sean Porter. But Showtime Sean Porter's letting them know, I'm not going like that, bro. You know what I mean? Well, look, they say, I can't go like that. So Sean let him know that he can't go like that. But Terence Crawford got other things on his mind. And then he's looking to take out Errol Spence or your Dennis Ugas after Showtime Sean Porter. They saying this is the fight to cancel out all the street talk and things of that nature. And now Terence Crawford got what he's looking for. He got one of the PBC boys that he wanted, Showtime Sean Porter, supposedly be his friend and things of that nature. They're supposed to be best friends. But now that friendship shit is out the door, and now they about to get it in, man. So, with that being said, running down the history of these dudes, Errol Spence wants these guys. He want to take them out in impressive fashion. He wants to show everyone that, yes, when they say he is the truth, that he is the truth. When he say that he's the big fish, that he is the king of the ocean, man. And he's coming out to show these things, bro. Everybody talked all that bull crap. Oh, man, he ducking Manny Pacquiao. He didn't want to do this. Why the hell would he turn down his biggest fucking fight, his biggest payday, and after seeing what your Dennis Ugas did to Manny Pacquiao, to be real and be honest, what do you think Errol the True Spence Jr. would have done to Manny Pacquiao? You understand what I'm saying? So I see that everybody else is switching their tone up. Nobody is coming back that was saying, oh, Manny Pacquiao is going to do this to Errol Spence, do that to Errol Spence. You know what I mean? They coming back with all other bull crap now. So at the end of the day, now Errol Spence is in position. He's still a unified champion. After people was talking about he needed to be stripped of his title, this, that, and the third, saying anything, man, to try to bring down the champ. Anything. But it's not happening. It's not happening. He's still the king of the welterweight division. You understand what I'm saying? he will come back and go on his 4th pay-per-view in a row. Do you understand what I'm saying? That just shows you, man, markability, right? It shows you his fan base that's sticking behind him. It shows that he's arguably the hottest fighter over on the PBC side, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now, your Dennis Ugas is in position to maybe face Stanionis. We don't know. Shouts out to my guy Richard Schaefer. Stanionis is up under his umbrella. So we will see if that fight take place. It look like that fight's been mandated. But if Errol Spence come back in the right manner of time, we know ESJ is about to be jogging now. He should be jogging by now. He should be on his way of jogging by now. I hit him up to see if he was jogging. He said not yet, but he should be jogging by now. And after jogging, he should get back to the sparring in the beginning of November, middle of November, bro. The beginning or the middle of November. So we'll see if Errol Spence want to try to maybe come back in December or just wait the next year to make sure everything is what it is. You feel me? But nonetheless, Errol Spence is coming after these dudes, bro. No tune-ups. No tune-ups. Let me put that out there. No tune-ups. So with that being said, we might just get Errol Spence turns T-Boy Crawford earlier than we think. Earlier than we think. We might get Errol the True Spence Jr. and Terence Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? Let's just say your Dennis Ugas get Stanionis. They go out there, they handle their business. Let's say Terence Bud Crawford get past Showtime Sean Porter. Then Terence Bud Crawford is free. Errol Spence is free. And then we can see if they can get it in, man. And the winner of them face your Dennis Ugas, bro. Then that leave us with Undisputed at 147 pounds. Then there's no question who's the king of the division. You understand what I'm saying? There's no question. But right now, Errol Spence is the king. He is the king. Whether people want to admit it or not, get that man his just due. I'm a big fan of Terence Bud Crawford as well. I'm not a Bud Crawford fanatic like some people, but I'm a big fan of Terence Bud Crawford as well. I understand the skill set and what Bud has done leading up to the division, but it's Errol Spence division, man. Bud came up to Errol Spence division, man. Just what it is. Did he settle in good? He settled in great. Knocked out Jeff Horn. Knocked out everybody that he fought at the division. Now he about to face Showtime Sean Porter. Finally getting a PBC boy, right? Your Dennis Ugas came, settled in great. He was looking for a big-time fight for a while. He ended up getting the Manny Pacquiao fight. Looked like it was deserving to him, right? He handled his business. Now he fits right in at number 3. So now we got the top 3 welterweights in the division. Errol Spence holding 2 titles. Ugas and Bud holding 1. And we'll just see how these things play out, man. But I look at this like people need to start giving Errol Spence his just due, man. They need to start giving him his just due and quit hating. Because that's what it's coming down to. People just hating on Errol the True Spence Jr., not giving that king his just due, holding 2 titles at the division. If that's the case, then how come Beterbiev is the number 1 light heavyweight? Why? Because he got 2 titles at the division. When people look at the light heavyweight division and they say, oh, we want Canelo to fight Beterbiev. Why you want Canelo to fight Beterbiev? Because he's the bigger, stronger fighter. He got 2 titles. Well, if Errol Spence looked at as the biggest, stronger fighter at the welterweight division, he got 2 titles. How come he's not the fucking number 1 welterweight? Y'all see the double standard that's be going on? But at the end of the day, man, only because it's ESJ, bro. Only because ESJ fan base ride for him like they do, just like Canelo fan base ride for him like they do, people get pissed off and try to discredit, bro. But Errol Spence is letting y'all know, man. Only 2 more, bro. Only 2 more. When you got a fight like Errol Spence that cut from that kind of cloth, that came back off a car crash, went right in the ring with Danny Garcia, took him out. Had a fight with Manny Pacquiao, had an eye injury, just went through eye surgery. The eye's looking A-OK now. We don't know until you get hit in it. Spawn will tell. But he's coming right back off an eye injury and willing to get in there with Terence Bud Crawford or your Dennis Ugas, the other top 2 welterweights at the division, with no tune-ups, bro. If he ain't a throwback fighter, I don't know who is. When people always come down here, why is Errol Spence ducking Terence Bud Crawford? How's he ducking Terence Bud Crawford when he told y'all, after I get this 3rd scrap, I'm coming across the street and we go see who's holding up what? Or now he's letting you know only 2 more. So there's only 2 fights left at the welterweight division. Is he going for Terence Bud next if he can't get your Dennis Ugas? I'm quite sure he want your Dennis Ugas next because it's going to be the easier fight to get made. But if we say it's the easier fight to get made, you know if they going to say, Ugas is the easier fight. Oh, no, it's because they're on the same side of the street and it's the easier fight to get made. And if anybody try to use, well, what happened with Bud and Sean Porter? That fight getting made, it wasn't easy. Now, was it? Sean Porter had to apologize. The WBO had to sanction the fight. Then had to come back and go through a purse bid. Then Bob Earn them had to really think about it and not let it fall to Triller or to the Zone. So there's a lot of things that went into making that fight happen on ESPN pay-per-view. But you got to understand, Errol Spence is the unified world champion. So ESPN and Fox is going to have some, things to figure out for as Al Heyman and Bob Earn to where the fight go take place and things of that nature. But nonetheless, I got a good feeling that this fight is going to get made, man. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford will get made, bro. Errol Spence wants it. Errol Spence wants it. Now we're going to see the Terence Crawford really wants it. We all know what Bud said. The fight is behind him. He don't want it no more, this, that, and the third. Now we will see. Now that Manny Pacquiao is out the picture, Errol Spence didn't get him. Terence Crawford didn't get him. Neither one got that payday. Your Dennis Ugas got it, but it want the magnitude that it should have been with Bud or Earl. So now they both need each other at the welterweight division to get their biggest payday at the welterweight division. But remember, Errol Spence has bigger fish in other divisions. You understand what I'm saying? So don't let that misfire through your brain when y'all be out here trying to shit on Errol Spence, making like he don't want no smoke with Terence Crawford. Until the ones be trying to make it like Bud Crawford don't want no smoke with Errol Spence. Because like I say, hopefully Bud want this fight as well, man. Hopefully he do. When he came out and said, okay, Errol Spence need me now, which was some bullshit, he should have said we need each other to keep it trill. But we know Bud got them arrogant ass ways. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, Bud Crawford get past your time, Sean Porter. Errol the True Spence Jr. come on back from the eye injury. Then, they can mesh and give us the fight that we've been wanting for a while now, but it's still in their prime. It's going to be a great fucking fight. To me, like I always say, it's a 50-50 that I got Errol Spence winning, but Terence Crawford had the skill set to beat anybody, bro. To beat anybody. So let that stick in y'all head. But let y'all know this, man. Errol Spence is coming back with a vengeance. He wants those two titles, the WBA and the WBO, to become undisputed, and then he's on his way to 154. He will get what he's looking for. He is the king of the division. He is the money man. He is the pay-per-view man. And what Errol Spence wants, Errol Spence gets. Yeah. So let's just see how the future play out with your Dennis Ugas, Stanionis, Terence Crawford, Sean Porter, and ESJ will be waiting. Until then, this your boy Monty, the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate? OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.